If you're looking for a website design company, it's not just a figure of speech to say that you have millions of choices. In fact, Google says you have 240 million choices. So how do you make a decision when you have 240 million choices? Well, you have to narrow it down, obviously. A big factor in the decision is exactly what do you want your website to do. Sometimes to have a website that just looks great is fine. But if you're a small business, you want a website that people can find, and you want a website that people can find when they're looking for the products and services that you provide. That's where ournewscafe.com comes in. ournewscafe.com specializes in websites and web marketing strategy for small businesses. Here's a few examples. An individual in East Texas who specializes in bush hogging has a website made by Our News Cafe. The website is a very, very basic design, but part of the functionality that Our News Cafe builds into every one of its websites is optimization for the keywords that are important for a small business person on a very, very local level. And you can see here that MrRochi.com ranks #1 in Google for the service that the individual provides. SawMotorsports.com is in the custom paint jobs business. Here they are on Google in a site made by ournewscafe.com, ranking #1 in custom paint jobs for North Texas, which is the area where they're located and the area where they're most likely to get their customer base. Being a local small business web design company, ournewscafe.com has some very high rankings in Google. One of our niches is Tyler, Texas. Not only do we have the #1 position for ournewscafe.com, but the 5 of the top 6 positions that you see on this page are links that are directly associated with ournewscafe.com. Now that is a part of the internet strategy that we can provide to any small business. So when you are looking for website design that is noticed in your community, ournewscafe.com can provide that for any business. ournewscafe.com.